in his achievements. Here's a snippet.
We have confronted the ghosts of the past, from the unsustainable fuel subsidy, down through the volatility of the FX system, to the erosion of local government autonomy.
It was very extremely difficult, but the day of the inauguration, that I had to decide on what is not in the original script of my speech. It's on the subsidy.
No provision is there for fuel subsidy.
I looked straight into the crowd. I saw very young generations.
We are looking for a better government.
Subsidy is a scam. Subsidy is a scam.
The fuel subsidy is gone.
It's going to affect the economy, it's going to affect the businesses.
I know what is in the handing over note that I reviewed a night before. It's a path of no return for my country.
As a percentage of revenue is down from well over 90% to just about 60% according to the figures at the end of 2024. Likewise, the debt to GDP ratio is relatively moderate at just over 50%.
The progress we have made did not happen by accident. It is the result of calculated choices.
We must achieve food security and sovereignty for our country.
Well, all right, I can't wait to watch that documentary. I know the full 1-hour documentary will air today, right here on Arise News between 5 and 6 p.m. So viewers, stay tuned. Well, in commemoration of the second anniversary of his administration, the president expressed confidence that the most challenging period in Nigeria is over and that his administration is on course to building a greater, more economically stable nation. Tinubu acknowledged the hardships faced by citizens due to his reforms, but affirmed that the economic reforms are proving effective. According to him, inflation is starting to ease. The fiscal deficit has significantly reduced, and the debt service to revenue ratio has decreased. Tinubu also noted that the upcoming tax reform bills will eliminate multiple taxation, and essential goods and services will be subject to a 0% VAT. Dr. Vati, I heard you this morning, and the most exciting part of that 0% VAT for you was the rent, wasn't it? Wasn't it the rent?
Yeah,
it was the rent.
Wasn't it?
Yes.
But I think it's an important issue.
Absolutely. And then, you know,
it's just something, anything that will be of benefit to the generality of the people.
Absolutely.
And the president having made the point that, look, he knows the pain that the people are facing and that he's committed to ensuring the welfare of the people and ensuring their hope, either it's health or education or rent. You know, people will not pay rent, and he's committed to doing more.
Absolutely.
I think that's important because many Nigerians will say, well, were you better off in 2015 than now in 2025?
Absolutely.
So I think that was a very major plank, apart from his outlining all his various achievements.
And that's the thing, that's the point. I'd like to actually outline his various achievements. I mean, we did see that on the cover of, This Day Today, I believe also on Punch newspapers and several other newspapers. If we can just pull up some of his achievements, and I believe some of them, if we can see it, he says over 900,000 beneficiaries of presidential loan and grant scheme. He's done over 300,000 beneficiaries of students loan scheme. 300,000, that's a huge number. Over $10 billion debt cleared. Over 440 ongoing road projects, including, of course, the 2,700 kilometers superhighways, and also saying that there's been 3.84% GDP growth in 2024, highest in 3 years. This is a laudable achievement, I will say, for me. But when you see this achievement, I don't know, Nigerians are saying, is this reflective of what we're seeing in the economy at this point, especially, given that the inflation is souring. We are seeing it. It's clear because every day we go to the markets, we see that food prices are going high. Well, on Tuesday, President Bola